All right. Talk about my crazy experience. So, I haven't been to Taco Bell in about 3 years. I usually go to Del Taco because they cram their taco shells full of as much meat as they could possibly get. They don't stiff you on it. They're not stingy with the meat. Beyond that, they grate their cheese fresh. There's never any freezer burn. There's never any nothing like that. Got way more on the menu, even hamburgers, whatever you want. They have street tacos for crying out loud, like pork carnitas and all the little authentic ish stuff. That being said, the meat, at least half of it, is not good. I get a Cali burrito, which has like thick cut bacon and chicken, and that's pretty good, but a little too salty. Anyway, so I go on my quest. I'm off to get the holiday pie at McDonald's, but there's a nearby Taco Bell. So I order in the app to save a few bucks. You if you like fast food at all, if you order in the app every time, you'll almost always get free stuff at least every other time or big discounts. Um, and the people are getting better at it. They used to get behind in their orders and never have it ready when you got there, but now it's pretty seamless for a lot of places are used to online orders. So they've adapted. But I got there and I'm like, oh man, I really want the nachos because they always taste great because they're always made fresh to order. You can't let nacho cheese sit around, right? So they have to be good. Everything else is questionable. It's kind of dog food meat in their tacos and stuff. So I'm like, okay, I want the beefy nachos. It's like $3 to $5, but I want more on it and I want a little more food. But I don't see the Bel Grande on the menu like they used to have it. So I asked the guy, and he's like, "Can you ask? Do you guys still make the Bel Grande?" And they go, "Oh yeah, sure." Like, okay, give me that. And it was like $7 to $10. So I get the thing, and it's literally like 10 to 13 chips with a little drizzle of cheese in the big tray, but a small amount of food, and like um, just a couple pieces of steak. And I paid for the steak substitution. I'm like, it's going to be so good. There was no tomatoes, onions, refried beans, or jalapenos. And there was only one gajillionth of the amount of food. I was so pissed, but I just ate there like a bitch, and I'm never going back. I think it was a misunderstanding. I think they technically don't make it anymore, and they thought I ordered some stripped down nachos. I'm willing to say that. I got to get back to my sermon. I'm taking notes. It's John MacArthur talking about depression. We're going to do Bible study later today or tomorrow. Got to put my huge music list together for tonight. It's going to be great. But yeah, what if you guys share your bad fast food experiences? What are your favorite places? Are there some that always seem to get it right, or you're a regular customer, so they just know you? I find the opposite is true. I always go after after donating plasma to Del Taco, and then I think they could slack because I won't complain as much because I'll just go there anyway, which is not true. Um, but they've messed up my order like 20 different times, and in no small way either. But their food still tastes better, and you get a little bit more for your buck. A lot of places eliminating the dollar menus. But McDonald's is finally being exposed for how crappy they are. But the holiday pies are good, and it's the one thing you think would be sweeter than it is. That vanilla custard. It's just warm, smooth texture, and it's got that sugar Christmas cookie outer crust with just the right amount of sprinkles on it. Um, some people don't like it. It tastes like an old box of crayons. I disagree. I think it's the one time they got it right. Does the McDonald's in your area have Krispy Kreme? Because they just acquired them as a company, but it's not at every location. I think that's the one maneuver McDonald's actually got right. Those things melt in your mouth when they first come off out of the thing and they're fresh. So good. But I've learned to like fast food because I don't have the time to cook. I used to have a much busier lifestyle where I was always on the road. But with my ADHD, when I get hungry, I just got to strike when the iron's hot. I can't just like stare at the food while I'm making it. I have to, if I'm cooking, I'll just run away and go do something else for 10 minutes to a half hour. I usually burn the bacon or whatever I'm trying to make. So fast food has been a big part of my life. And it's good because I have high metabolism. Gives me that extra bit of calories that I need that I'm not like thinking to give myself on a daily basis. All right, what's your questions, comments, critiques? What are you guys gearing up for today? How's your Christmas plans coming along? We just got our tree, or I just got my tree. And I got the smallest one they had because I was out there all by myself. Nobody wanted to come help me haul it away. My brother has a truck, but he was working. So you go to that thing where you have to cross through the petting zoo and the goats are biting you in the butt and like, oh, it's like stepping over all these animal hooves to get to the tree. And then when you get there, you're coughing, sneezing, spilling your apple cider everywhere. As a kid, it was always so much fun, but as an adult, slightest deviations in the weather could make certain tasks like crazy. I had to walk to get my groceries. I ended up ass over tea kettle, just slipping and falling flat on my butt on the black ice.